After Finland lost in the Second World War against Russia, Russia demanded concessions, and one was the Porkkala Peninsula, in order to control and, as needed, to cut off the Gulf of Finland. It's only 60 kilometers to Estonia, which was part of Russia then. This was a huge tragedy and humiliation that the inhabitants had to move away. Russia leased it for 50 years, but gave it back after about 10 years. Porkkala became their naval base. It had been and currently is the largest naval base of the Finnish Navy. The area was huge, 28 by 28 kilometers. Join me in riding from the tip of the cape back up to the main highway 51, a route of about 19 kilometers. It's a great road, a really winding and in a great condition. The only thing are the deer. There are a lot of them.
It's a beautiful, beautiful September Saturday, and was a bit cool this morning, but it's warming up rapidly with the sun, and absolutely the greatest day to go out on a bike ride. So here we are, we're at the tip of this long cape near Helsinki, and here's a small boat harbor and a nice restaurant here. So this is a great starting point. Let's go do that. I was just thinking, riding down here, the same way we're going back now, just going from corner to corner, what it feels like now. And I can feel and see my own progression in the riding. You know, I did have a motorcycle a long time ago, and I did ride a lot, many kilometers on it. So I'm not in that sense like a novice on a bike, but it's always like this bike is of course new to me, and that was a long time ago. And yeah, I'm all the time becoming like more and more relaxed on the bike, and it's coming from having confidence in the bike and knowing what to expect when you're going through a corner, being able to place the bike correctly, doing like weight transfer and how to expect to do that, at which point of the corner and that kind of thing, where to brake, where can I brake, like, and so on. The feeling I haven't been able to, of course, go do the limit, because in order to go to the limit you have to like sometimes exceed the limit to know where the limit is, and I haven't wanted to exceed the limit basically. I don't expect to do that, because that means that then I'm on my side on the ditch someplace, and that's not like the thing I'm looking forward to. So I won't like be able to know exactly what the limit is, like probably in like the most of the situations, but I'm anyway like progressing in a way that I'm going further and noticing that I am not even close to the limit on like any normal situations, and that's giving the confidence and allowing me to ride more relaxed and smoothly, and yeah, definitely to enjoy the riding much more. There's never been a problem with that thing that I wouldn't be enjoying it, but it is definitely like relaxing. So this road, it's definitely very well known. All the bikers in the Helsinki region definitely know this road, and it's very popular. It's in really, I'd say like it's comparatively really good condition, and it's a nice winding road. There's that nice restaurant cafe at the end, and also here we're just gonna shortly be passing it. I'm not gonna stop, but there's Cafe Porkkala, which is sort of legendary as well, and it's a definitely meet point for bikers, and like basically every I think it's Tuesday night, there's sort of like a ride together to Cafe Porkkala, and they have excellent pancakes, and the Porkkala Cape here is sort of known also for its deer, so have to be a bit careful here. So deer could jump in front, but I haven't heard of any accidents, but it's of course possible. You have to be awake for things like that. But yeah, the corners going like from one to the next, and twisty bits all the way. It's really fun. And this is what I'm like getting so much more comfortable in. Like I'm leaning in, and I'm noticing that I can get through the corners like really smoothly, and with much more speed than I would have expected, sort of, or I knew that was the thing, but I didn't have the confidence to lean over the bike, and I'm still not leaning over the bike like immensely. Here it is, Cafe Porkkala. So there was one bike just a minute ago, and now he's on his way, and no other bikes right now. But yeah, recommended stop definitely. But the scenery is like fabulous here. This is definitely in the nature perspective a beautiful place. Get spots, or there was the water there, the sea, the Gulf of Finland, and then there are the fields all through here, and the road winds all over the place. So a great ride. Yeah, just not gonna blabber all through this, but gonna enjoy the ride as well. Not speeding or anything. There are a lot of bikers, bicyclists. I've done this road a few times, and every time there are a lot of bikes lists. There are teams also, like you could see like 20 bikes, and it's a pretty narrow road. With a motorcycle it's not any problem to go past anybody, but with a car certainly have to see like where you're gonna pass and so on. Blackbird is such a relaxing ride. It has torque and you don't even notice, like there's no need to downshift for like regular riding. You can just keep the revs low and enjoy. And it's not like out of power, it has the torque to pull. Expected it could be a cool day today as it was in the morning, so I put some more clothes, more gear on underneath the suit, and well, I'm not sweating, but definitely I'm very warm. Let's say that is a good thing, because better this way than if you'll be feeling cold. Sometimes you can see the deer on the fields there. Can be groups of them. So it's not like unusual here to be seeing deer on the field. Whoa, he came past there with that Honda. An old school for smaller kids, I'm sure. Local school. Then the locals, when they're driving on this route, they'd want to keep the speed down, sort of to a little bit slow down everybody else as well and keep things calm. Just an opportunity to go past him, so I will. It's just nice that there's small crests. You don't really see which way the road is going after that, and that is part of the charm. Bicyclists, yeah, good, go. Okay, get a little bit of speed off. Wow, that's an old camper, that one. Big fields. Okay, lean in. Another nice corner here. It's a beautiful day. This autumn, like the leaves are turning yellow. We're not at the peak of that, then we would have some leaves on the road as well, but they're starting to turn yellow, so that's nice. Some of that was actually already a little bit earlier because it was such a dry summer and some of the trees have been suffering from the lack of water. But we've had a few nights already, temperature went down below freezing, and that's the cue basically for the trees turning leaves yellow. Maybe I could have a chance to go past. Yeah, nice. Not too much traffic though. Nice ride. What's this with these camper vans? Oh yeah, there is a camping place at the end of the Cape as well. Yeah, there was the sign for that. That's where they're going. That must be a really nice place. Okay, that's just the car. Somebody's on the field there. Lean in a bit, go with the throttle. BMW 5 Series. He had all his gear with him, so he was going camping. This is what time is, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Another camper. Okay, cool down. So I would have expected this to be like the best time of the day to be out or ride cars or bikes. This field here, it's something they have maybe flowers that you can go and pick yourself or something, sunflowers and stuff. And there were a couple of cars here. Managed to have an accident, and the other car was in the ditch, nose in the ditch there, rear tires in the air. I don't know how you can manage to do that in the middle of the field when you can see like all around. Okay, we're coming back to the highway now. Porsche Taycan. So then a little bit of the highway, and then we go on our familiar route, and we're going through Kirkkonummi to Veikkola. It is such a beautiful day. Say hello to all bikers. Alright, so here's where we started.